Good morning, children. Today I am going to discuss electrochemistry. Our electrochemistry. Before entering to the topic, I will give some introduction for you. That electrochemistry is mainly dealing with batteries. That is battery. We know about watch cell and mobile phone cells and car battery, like that number of varieties of product we know. Apart from that, the definition of electrochemistry is the electrical energy. Electrochemistry deals with the electrical energy. Those energies are called electrochemistry. Mainly electrochemistry deals with electrical energy. In this electrochemistry, we have to read two types of cells. One is for electrochemical cell. One is for electrochemical cell. Electrochemical cell. Another one is for electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell. Electrostatic cell. Normally, what are the parts of the cell? If any parts is anode is there, cathode is there, and electrolytes are there. Electrolytes is nothing but charged ions, whether it may be positive or it may be negative. For example, copper sulfate or zinc sulfate, it is in the form of 2 minus. This is for the 2 plus. Like that, this is electrolytes. That is charged ions. That are charged ions. A cathode, cathode is nothing but cathode is a negative charge and anode is a positive charge. Okay, here we have to maintain in electrochemical cell the anode is negative, here cathode is positive. But particularly in electrochemical cell, we have to maintain this type of symbolic representation of anode. Sure. What is anode? The anode is a electrode dipped into the electrolyte solution. For electrochemical cell, the difference between what is electrochemistry and what is electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell means this is spontaneous reaction. This is for spontaneous reaction. This is for non-spontaneous reaction. For spontaneous reaction, in this reaction, chemical energy converted to electrical energy. Here in electrochemical cell, electrical energy converted to chemical energy. That is the difference. Now while going through electrochemical cell, these are all the parts. Here initially we have to read about half cell. That is half cell. What is half cell? That half cells is having one electrode is there. That electrodes are called zinc. That electrode is called zinc. That is called anode. That is for negative. It is dipped into the zinc sulfate solution. That is, it is called zinc sulfate solution. So this is called half cell. So in this cell, zinc sulfate continuously, what will happen? Due to chemical reaction, it produces a lot of in this cell, in this half cell, oxidation reaction takes place. That is why this is called oxidation. So in the zinc rod takes place only in oxidation reaction. At the time, what type of reaction takes place here? Zinc loss or zinc 2 plus 2 electron, that is loss of electron get oxidized. So lot amount of the zinc 2 plus and 2 electrons are discharged from this zinc rod to the zinc sulfate. This is called half cell. Similarly, here once a copper rod is there, that copper rod is dipped into the copper sulfate solution. That is called copper sulfate. That copper solution is having, that is here copper sulfate solution. This is for copper. It is for cathode. This one is for called cathode. Here reduction reaction is takes place, reduction. So what type of reaction is here? Copper 2 plus 2 electron gives copper. So this one is called a half cell. This is yeah, half cell means here half cell is produced zinc 2 plus 2 electron in oxidation reaction. In reduction reaction, copper 2 plus 2 electron reduced to copper. So at the time these are called half cell. Now we are converting the electrochemical cell. What will happen? This is connected to the 1 voltmeter. At the time we are getting the electrical potential, because we are getting between the two ends the potential energy difference is there, the electrical energy potential difference is there due to discharge of electric electrons and discharge of copper 2 plus ion from this half cell. Both oxidation and reduction takes place in this electrochemical cell. So in the reaction, due to this reaction, it forms the electrical energy. From that we are getting. So this is called the setup is called a cell. In between here we are taking, this is for potassium chloride. This one is called salt bridge. What will happen? The salt bridge, due to the discharge of electrons, to maintain the neutrality of the zinc sulfate solution. At the time the Cl minus will maintain the concentration of zinc 2 plus equivalent to the ion. Similarly here the same potassium plus due to copper 2 plus ions are discharged here. That is why the potassium plus ions are maintain the neutrality. In the function of potassium chloride is maintain the neutrality in the cell in this cell reaction. So this is called half cell reaction. Now how we can able to, what is this is junction potential. This is for between the electrode junction potential. Here one type of energy we are created through this dipping rod. The dipped rod. What is half cell? The zinc rod is dipped into the zinc sulfate solution is called half cell. Similarly, copper is dipped into the copper sulfate solution is called half cell. The both cells individually, one cell is a zinc cell, zinc dipped rod is take place in oxidation reaction, and at anode, and the cathode the reduction reaction is takes place at copper sulfate. Both the reaction we have written now. So at anode reaction, zinc because it is oxidizing is takes place. So at the time zinc gives zinc 2 plus 2 electron. At a cathode what is happened? It is a reduction reaction is about copper 2 plus 2 electron gives copper. Both the electrons are cancelled. At the time we are getting zinc plus copper 2 plus gives zinc 2 plus copper. That is called, this is called oxidation and reduction reaction. This is called cell equation. So in electrochemical cell equation we may write it as zinc copper then zinc 2 plus copper. In that way we may write. This is the salt bridge. This is the electrochemical cell. This is the electrochemical cell. So this one is called electrochemical cell. So now we are very clear about that. This is called electrochemical cell. From that, due to the chemical reaction, it is a spontaneous reaction, because due to the copper zinc sulfate and zinc react with the zinc to form loss of electron, we get a zinc 2 plus ion. Here zinc reduced to in this area in electrochemical cell, in the same reaction both oxidation and reduction is takes place. That is why it is called totally the electrochemical cell is by redox reaction. That is for redox reaction. Both the oxidation reaction and reduction reaction takes place at the simultaneously. Those reactions are called electrochemical cell. Then electrolytic cell. What is electrolytic cell? Electrolytic cell is the best example for electrochemical cell is the best example for refining of metal. See here, this is one rod is there, here also one rod is there, this is we are dipping. So what will happen here, we are pure suppose here inert platinum metal is there, here it is maintain the neutrality, this is in the symbol only changed, here we are connecting with the battery, here we are connecting with the battery. At the time is it platinum metal, here also platinum, that platinum is dipped into the molten fused sodium chloride solution, sodium chloride fused sodium chloride solution. At the time here positive like that, a number of here both initially, because it is initially due to the reaction, the normally while we are connecting, this is the symbol of the anode and the cathode is changed when compared to electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell. If here it is anode is positive, anode is negative, here it is positive, and here it is negative. So what will happen, that NaCl ions will because it is in the positive ion will go, the chlorine ion will come here, because due to the loss of electron here in this reaction, the lot amount of the plus ions are reduced. This is for cathode, this is so Cl minus gives Cl plus electron. So if this is at anode, and cathode we are getting cathode, at a cathode reaction we get, in a cathode we give sodium plus 1 electron gives Na. This is for reduction reaction, here it is for reduction, here it is reduction reaction is takes place, here oxidation reaction is takes place, oxidation reaction, if 2Cl minus means Cl2 plus 2 electrons. So this is a reaction is takes place. In this way the neutrality is maintained through the electrochemical cell. So in this way the different this is for non-spontaneous reaction. This is only we have to active and we have to switch on the battery, and then we are creating the chemical reaction. After that only we are getting electrical energy, whereas in electrochemical cell through the chemicals reaction we are getting chemical energy. So thank you students, thank you very much. We will see in the next class. Thank you very much.